We've talked about Colorado and America's shortage of drivers, how it's impacting all kinds of industries, and that's why a bunch of guys were in my backyard picking apples this week. No, I'm serious though. Stem Ciders says that they'll take your excess apples too. They're just biding their time while they wait for truckers to bring them more apple juice to make cider with. So there's your driver shortage tie-in. So in the meantime, they're working on a community cider project.
Morning, guys. It's been a rare year for us on the Front Range. We've had a lot of fruit. It's been a really good year. My name is Eric Foster. I'm the CEO of Stem Ciders, and we're here today in Longmont picking apples. What this guy right here? We're going to make a cider together with all the folks around the community that are willing to offer up some of their fruit for this project.
I grew up in Michigan. Apple picking is like a thing in Michigan. I'm Phil Cow. I'm co-founder of Stem Ciders.
Cool.
On my way to work every day, I kind of see these apple trees from the side of the road, and I was like, man, all these apple trees are ripening right now, and they're really full.
We have no idea what the fruit is that we're getting, so it's trying to build like a building without having any idea what the materials are that you're using.
It's going to make it a very unique cider. I mean, different apples have different tannin levels and sugar levels and acid levels, so we really don't know what we're going to get when we make the cider, but that's part of the fun. My name is Ian Capps. I'm the head cider maker at Stem Ciders. We are here in Lafayette, Colorado in our barrel aging room. We get most of our juice from the Pacific Northwest and Michigan, where they have a more reliable crop source.
So, trucking in general for the country has been really challenging, and for us specifically, it's been a real challenge to be bringing juice in.
It's opened up our production schedule a little bit, which is kind of good in that we can go out and pick apples.
I've been pleasantly surprised. It turns out there are a lot of people with apple trees in their backyards or in their front yards. They can't make, 400 apple pies. So I think they're more than willing to have somebody come out and do something fun with them instead of seeing them fall on the ground and just rot.
Stem Cider says that this is the haul that they pulled off of my 2 apple trees in my backyard, and picking it was hard work. I was exhausted watching those guys work. It was really, I was breathing hard. Stem says this will not be any kind of money saver for them. Actually, it's going to be the highest cost cider that they have ever produced. They think this community cider project should be ready by March or April.